Hello everyone, my name is Valdo. Today I will be presenting your training on how to conduct sensitivity analysis for capital budgeting. First off, what is sensitivity analysis? Sensitivity analysis, also known as what-if analysis, is probably one of the most widely used risk analysis techniques to depict the degree of change affecting a project's net present value, or NPV, as a response to an input variable change such as sales, with all else being constant. In other words, sensitivity analysis assesses how different values of an independent variable affects a particular dependent variable under a given set of assumptions. It helps in understanding the risk and uncertainty in capital budgeting decisions by identifying which variables have the most impact on the project outcomes. Now, sensitivity analysis is done in two ways: quantitative and qualitative steps. Let's start off with qualitative steps in sensitivity analysis. This includes the following: identifying key variables that could impact the project, such as costs, revenues, and economic conditions. It also includes or involves defining different scenarios, best case, worst case, and most likely case, to see how changes in these key variables affect the outcome. It also involves the use of expert opinions to understand potential impacts on the project's success. Now, let's move on to quantitative steps in sensitivity analysis. Quantitative steps in sensitivity analysis, on the other hand, involves collecting data on all relevant variables, developing a case model representing the most likely scenario, changing one variable at a time to see its effect on the project outcome, and analyzing the results to identify which variables have the greatest impact. Having covered those steps, let's look at incorporating risk in capital budgeting. To do so, we conduct a thorough risk assessment to identify potential risks and their impacts, integrate sensitivity analysis into the capital budgeting process to account for uncertainties, use scenario analysis to evaluate different risk levels and their potential effects on project outcomes, employ Monte Carlo simulations for more detailed risk analysis. Having covered that, let's talk about some benefits of sensitivity analysis. Sensitivity analysis leads to better informed decisions by highlighting the most significant factors. It helps identify critical variables that need close monitoring. It enhances risk management by preparing for various outcomes, and it increases confidence in the viability of projects by understanding potential risks and their impacts. With that concludes my presentation for today. I hope you all learned something from it. Thank you for your time, patience, and attention.